Hi guys, good morning. This is Austrian Stacker here. We are on the road heading to a local coin shop. We are visiting for the first time and we'll let you know more about it a bit later when we arrive there. Wow, today is beautiful weather. The last time I wanted to show you the same landscape, but there was horrible weather. Today is beautiful weather. You can see Danube River, Kalmberg. And look what I found here in the car. A ticket! I'm not the only one who gets tickets. So what you saw before is what we call the new Danube River. And this is the Danube River. It's one of the most beautiful places here in Vienna. Actually, Vienna is divided in two parts by the Danube River. That's why there are a lot of bridges in Vienna. And the people call us people who live on the north side of the Danube River the Trans-Danubians. What you can see here is an architectural piece of art. It's a so-called Fernwärme-Spitalau. It's a beautiful building. This is actually the place where the hot water for big parts of the city of Vienna is generated, and the style is the so-called Hundertwasser style. Hundertwasser was an Austrian architect and artist, and he was famous for this style with squares and asymmetric styles and so on. And they designed this building in that way to remember him. What you can see on the left side is the so-called city tram arches. They were built already by one of our emperors, and the so-called city tram drove up there, and until now it's in use, but actually for the underground. Don't ask me why the underground goes overground in Vienna, but it's still in use. Have a look at our beautiful underground stations. They were designed by a famous architect called Otto Wagner. Pass auf, dieser Radar. So what you can see in front of there is a church. Vienna is definitely a city of the 1,000 churches. It's unbelievable how many churches we have here in Vienna. And again on the left side, this is another. Oh, this guy's colorblind, huh? What you can see is another underground station, and a lot of these underground stations in the city center of Vienna were designed by Otto Wagner, the famous Austrian architect. Another interesting thing about churches in Vienna is more or less all the churches are built from stone blocks. A very few churches are built with brick stones, with bricks, and these are the churches that have been destroyed in the Second World War. And they didn't have money and time to rebuild them with stone blocks, so they used bricks from other houses, from other destroyed houses. What's typical for Vienna is this mixture of old houses and new houses. Usually whenever you see a new house between two old houses, it means that this house was destroyed in the Second World War, because the city is so old. All the houses have been built before the second. Here you can see it. All the houses have been built before the Second World War. So if you see a new house between two nice old houses, it means it was destroyed in the Second World War. Just a tip for all of you to save money in Vienna if you want to get tickets. These white boxes on the floor are meant to park your car within, yeah? So if you park your car, all four wheels must be in the white box on the floor. Usually you learn this in driving school. but some people never learn it, and this is the reason why they get these tickets. It's just a hint to save money in Vienna. One of the largest libraries in Austria, you can see here. A funny story happened there on the staircase up to the library. There are two rival football clubs in Vienna. One is Austria Vienna and one is Rapid Vienna. And the guys from Austria Vienna wanted to meet at the stairs of this library and then walk to the stadium. And the night before, the supporters of Rapid Vienna came and painted all the stairs in the color of their club in green and white. So it made it impossible for the Austria Vienna supporters, whose colors are purple or violet and white, which made it impossible for them to make pictures there because everything was colored green and white. Great, huh? So what you can see between these new buildings is an old train station. Actually, it's Westbahnhof. So all the trains going to Germany, Salzburg and so on in the past left here. Ugly new architecture, horrible. This is a funny church. No, actually it's not funny, it's a beautiful church, but it has a funny name because everybody calls this church the Jesus Loves You Church, because usually when there is no construction site, they have a huge banner in front of the church telling the people Jesus loves you. So nobody has an idea how this church is called, and everybody calls this church Jesus Loves You Church because of this banner. So again, an Otto Wagner underground station. Sorry, the sun is very strong today. You can really see the indications that Vienna is in the heart of Europe. You already had a road sign here telling the way to Praha, which is Prague, the capital of Czech Republic. It's just a few hours there. It's just a few hours to the capital of Hungary. It's just 1 hour to the capital of Slovakia. Within 3 hours, 4 hours you are in Italy, and so on. So this is one of the good things of Vienna. You're really in the center of Europe, and you're very quickly in Germany, in Italy, in Hungary, in Slovakia, in Czech Republic, in Slovenia. So we are almost there. I'll tell you how the visit there was afterwards. Unfortunately, I did not have time to request the permission to film in the coin shop before, so I will tell you my experience afterwards. Hi guys, we're just out of the shop and I asked the owner and he gave me the okay to show his business card and to tell his name. The shop is called Numismatik Walkner. Please check his homepage, www.wimstore.com. Guys, it's an amazing shop. Yeah, they have a great collection of silver coins and gold coins, historic coins, stamps, paper money, and everything you want. I think also historic postcards. And what really impressed me is they have really reasonable, fair prices, and I also bought 2 coins there. So guys, this is actually what I got there. This is one of the 2 coins I bought there. This is from the First Republic of Austria, which was from 1918, when we got rid of the Habsburg emperors, till 1938, until Hitler, Nazi Germany occupied Austria. By the way, I don't like the term occupied. Yeah, in the end, Austrians were stupid enough to follow this crazy guy. So anyway, it's another history discussion. And on this side, you see, I showed you one of these coins showing our parliament in one of my previous videos. It's one of the most beautiful buildings in Vienna. Oops. It's really a very nice coin, and they got it at a really fair and reasonable price. The second coin I bought now is a very special one, and I will definitely make another video about this coin, or actually about the history behind this coin. As you can see, you get these coins in the original packaging with a certificate of authenticity, and this is the beauty. It shows the Novara. It was an Austrian ship during the time of the Danube monarchy who sailed all seas. It was at the time when Austria still had seaports. But I will make another video telling you the story of the Novara, because it's really worth to be told. Guys, I wanted to tell you a bit more about this Walkner coin shop. This is an amazing, funny guy in there. He told us that the company, or the shop, is already 30 years owned by his family, and you can really feel the passion about coins and all the other things he's selling. He has a huge knowledge about the things. He's very friendly. I really enjoyed spending money there, and I would definitely go there again. So if you visit Vienna, go there if you want to buy historic Austrian coins. But he also has a lot of, I've seen old Swedish coins, Russian coins. I saw a lot of coins from also Canadian. I saw, what else did I see? I saw Britannias. So he really has almost everything in a very good condition, and as I said before, yeah, he really sells. They really sell at a reasonable price, and this is what I really like. I hate when coin shops try to rip you off, but I did not even discuss with him. I just paid whatever was mentioned there, because all the prices were totally fair and reasonable, and yeah, I really enjoyed the time there. He's a very funny guy, so if you go there, I found out he also speaks English, so yeah, definitely go there. It's worth to visit when you're in Vienna. So we're heading back. If you ever arrive to Vienna, to Westbahnhof, go here, Café West End. It's a very nice place. This is a famous seminar hotel. If you need to go there for business, if you have a seminar there, and here is the next seminar hotel, Arcotel. If you ever have to go there, right on the other side of the street there is a metro station, which is metro station Burggasse Stadthalle, and also from Westbahnhof you can walk there. So if you arrive to Vienna by train and you have to go to the seminar hotels, take either the metro station Burggasse Stadthalle or the train station Westbahnhof. So what's coming right next on the right side? Not this one, this ugly two buildings is one of the biggest hospitals in Europe. Had a story of this hospital. Is quite interesting. Search for it, AKH, Allgemeines Krankenhaus, because there was a huge corruption scandal related to the construction of this hospital. It's a very interesting story. So what you can see in front of there on the right side with the big letter V on it, that's not for Victory, that's for Volksoper. It's actually the People's Opera. We have two opera houses in Vienna. One is called the State Opera, and the other one is the famous building in the first district in the city center. It's called State Opera, and the other is called People's Opera. Both are great, and you should definitely go there if you're interested in culture and music and opera. You see these strange locations, bars with red lights and so on. Don't go there. Prostitution is legal in Austria. Yeah, you should know that. Because when you go in there, they don't just sell drinks, they sell women, and so you should know this. Yeah, if there is a bar which looks really nice but it has red lights, or red furniture or red door or whatever, then you should know that if you go there, yeah, it's not a common path. You have another metro station. They're really beautiful, and as I already said, I think 5 times, they were all designed by the famous architect Otto Wagner. So guys, that was it for today. Our trip through Vienna and to coin shop Walkner. If you come to Vienna, go there and check out what he has in his shop. He was a really nice guy, really enjoyed the time there. So, I wish all of you a beautiful weekend. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I always try to answer all of your comments. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Servus!